Well, hello, my beautiful Virgos. How are we today? I hope you're doing well. I'm just here cleansing your area for today's reading. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for your patience and your ongoing support. I know it's been a minute since I last recorded, but I'm back. I just had to make a couple of changes in my personal life, and as you can see, I made a couple of changes in the layout. I hope you like it. Um, but yeah, Spirit says change is good. Change is good. And for today's reading, we're going to go ahead and tap into the strawberry supermoon energy. And look at that, they want to speak already. Okay, we're going to tap into the strawberry supermoon energy for Virgo. See what this moon has in store for you. I went ahead and meditated before. Wow, really have a lot to say already. I went ahead and meditated before turning on the camera. And what happened was that I received several messages. The general message that I received for all the zodiac signs is that when a door closes and you feel like shut down or locked out in the dark and abandoned, Spirit wants you to know that it's time for you to check your surroundings. It's time for you to check yourself, check your emotions, collect yourself, collect your ideas, and keep moving forward, okay? Don't wait till the following day to take action on a certain project or a certain situation. Act now. Once again, check your surroundings because there could be an unlocked window of opportunity waiting for you. You could be missing out on something. There's something right in front of you that you don't see. Okay, so go ahead and check those windows. Go ahead to see what opportunities are available to you and take action, okay? Although I do feel that any opportunity that's meant to be yours will rightfully be yours, okay? Another message that I got for Virgo was while I was meditating, I was outside in nature, so maybe I'm a Virgo sun, so maybe that kind of like taps into all of the Virgos. Maybe Spirit's telling you to spend more time in nature. Spirit is telling you to spend more time meditating, looking within, connecting with the universe, because they're sending you signs everywhere. I feel like a lot of you have been seeing the numbers 1111 or number synchronicities. That means you're in sync with the divine. That means the divine wants to send you messages. That means you have taken the proper path. You're on the right path. Just follow their guidance. I see a lot of you either having insomnia, so they want you to rest more. They want you to meditate once again, look within for answers. Check your thoughts, check your emotions, write them down, because it could be sending you signs that you're missing out on, okay? You can always check and Google the significance of your dreams. I feel like a lot of you are getting creative downloads, so they want you to act on those creative downloads. I'm also getting, while I was outside, I came across a couple of feathers, okay? And the most beautiful thing happened. I saw a hummingbird, you guys. While I was meditating, there was a hummingbird. And the hummingbird was like, it flew in the direction I was watching, okay? It wasn't like I was looking around. It was just, I was meditating. I was stuck watching like a certain branch on a tree, and then suddenly the hummingbird appears. And I couldn't believe it, and it was just like a quick second, and then it flew away. And when I searched, I didn't search for it, but when I turned to my other side, I saw it again. So it's confirmation, right? I feel like a lot of you have been seeing like certain animals like repeatedly. Like I know from in my situation, like today I saw a hummingbird, but there's been a couple, like last week I kept seeing a yellow belly a robin or bird. Maybe that means something to you. It's just the divine letting you know that they're around, that they are guiding you, that they are protecting you, and the spiritual meaning of a hummingbird is stamina. So I feel like a lot of you are getting momentum towards a certain dream, or you suddenly got like an increase of energy or stamina, because the hummingbird is one of the only bird that can flap their wings as quickly as they do. And flexibility, okay? Maybe some of you need to be a little bit more flexible in your life and in your... Whoa! Half of it fell. I think there's a message there. This is the first time I drop half of the deck. So they're telling me like you're halfway there for some of you if you're working towards something. And I feel like a lot of you, because let me tell you, before I turned on the camera, I felt like this sudden urge of exhaustion. So I feel like a lot of you know what you need to do. Like you're going towards a goal, and I'm gonna finish this download that I'm channeling. I'm gonna finish with the channeled messages. I'm sorry, because if I get the energy from the cards and I read the cards and I get the intuitive, I'm gonna get myself mixed up, and I don't want to mix myself up, and I don't want to mix you up. So channeled messages first. The message I got when I dropped the half of the deck was that many of you are halfway towards achieving your goal. Okay, you're halfway there. And like I said before I turned on the camera, I felt like this exhaustion. Okay, and I'm almost done with the reading. So I feel like a lot of you, like I'm more than halfway there. So I feel like this is related with your energy. Okay, I feel like some of you have started like a new project or a new idea or a love interest, however this resonates in your life. And I feel like the closer you are to your goal, the more heavier it gets. And I mean physically too. Like I feel like this is draining many of you. It's draining you physically, emotionally, even spiritually, okay? And I think that's why they want you to rest. They want you to catch your sleep and kind of recollect your emotions in order to gain momentum again, in order to regain that motivation. Because I feel like since you're not seeing the desired results immediately, you kind of lose motivation, and you kind of like you end up blocking your opportunities, or you block your energy. Okay, I kind of feel like you're like, oh, like I can't anymore. So I feel that the hummingbird and the energy I tapped into before turning on the camera is that. And then the half the deck of falling, it's also that it's like you're halfway there, or you're more than halfway there. So keep moving forward, okay? Be a little more flexible with your time and your planning. Maybe there's something that in the area that needs to be tweaked. Okay, another thing that the hummingbird represents harmony. So I feel like a lot of you have found harmony, peace, happiness, joy. If you haven't, then it's a sign that it's on its way. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of also losing motivation because there could be a little bit of chaos in your life, or your emotions are running like completely high, and it's due to the supermoon. Okay guys, it's not your fault. We did experience Mercury in retrograde, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Mars was also in retrograde. So Mars is like the god of war, the planet of war. Mercury is the planet of communication. So communication was interrupted for us. It was very difficult to communicate clearly. We had issues with our phones, our internet, misinterpretations, miscommunication all over the place. And then with the Mars being also in retrograde, I think, don't get I'm pretty sure I read it somewhere there. It was in Mars in retrograde as well. So can you imagine like all those wars, all those arguments caused by miscommunications probably happened more than once, and to many of you. I know I was a victim of that too. And then add on the supermoon energy. This supermoon energy was all over the place actually. Okay, it was up, down. I feel like some of you got like this drive, like this action, go-getter type of energy. And then the supermoon energy that we experienced last month, because this is the third supermoon in a row, and it's going to be the last supermoon of the year. Okay, and I feel like these supermoons really messed up with our emotions and our energies, but they did it in a positive way. Okay, everything happens for a reason. Last month's supermoon was to kind of bring like old memories to the surface in order to help us heal. And then this supermoon is kind of like, okay, you're already healed, you already dealt with those emotions and whatever you had to talk about in the past. Now it's time for you to take action. Okay, and I feel like some of you, like with this energy that this supermoon brought, kind of makes you feel drained, like you want to move forward, but a certain part of you, like physically, like is stopping you. They want you to fight that. Okay, they want you to keep moving forward, because you're more than halfway there, and you will be seeing the desired results pronto. They're telling me pronto. So for those of you that are dealing with a couple of sadness or like chaos, they're telling you that's just temporarily, it's not permanent. And the sign of the hummingbird was a sign that joy and happiness is soon to come your way. Okay, Native Americans and ancient Egyptians saw hummingbirds as a very divine bird, as well as feathers. If you found feathers, it was also a sign that you're close to the divine. You're connected with the divine. The divine has your back. Or maybe there's someone like an ancestor who passed away and has joined the spiritual realm, and it's there protecting you. And I feel like a lot of you have sensed that certain someone, whether it be a grandfather or a grandmother or just a mom or father, anyone you're thinking about at this very moment who passed away, it's also sending you signs that they're around you, they're protecting you, they're guiding you. So have faith and keep moving forward, okay? Don't lose momentum is what they want me to tell you. All right. Also, once again, there are signs everywhere, okay? There are signs everywhere. The hummingbird was a sign. The yellow-bellied bird was a sign. The feathers are signs. The number synchronicities are signs, okay? Your dreams are signs. Write them down, look them up, and you will find a divine message there for you. Your intuition will guide you, okay? So those were my channel messages. Thank you very much for listening. So let's see what the moons have to say, okay? Ooh. What was, oh my gosh, I love how it just synchronizes, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. So the cards are just confirming what I just said. So the answers you need are coming, okay? The answers you need are coming. And like I just mentioned before, you will be getting answers, whether it be through your dreams, through your thoughts, your emotions, you know, something spiritually, something like through a sign, like I said, through animals. They're also giving me dragonflies. Maybe some of you have been seeing dragonflies. And this is a full moon in Gemini. So I feel like these answers are coming are going to help you find closure or close a cycle for many of you, okay? It could be a close cycle for a love interest. You know, you could be putting your past, they're giving me the song X's and the ohs, they haunt me. Like, ohs, I know I'm singing the song terribly, but I think the singer is Megan Trainor. So there could be a message there for you. It could be talking about an ex. You know, you could be finding closure and ready to close and end that cycle with an ex. An ex could be coming and wanting to reach out for communication, because I do see the blue moon. The blue representing the blue chakra, which is the throat chakra. So you may be getting answers from a communication that's pending with your ex in order to find closure. I see two ladies here, so it could be that the reason this person left, or the reason this relationship didn't work out, could be because, you know, he was dealing with two options, right? This person probably cheated on you, and that's why you separated, and this person probably wants to come and give you answers and give you an explanation as to why they did what they did. But I feel like you're getting ready. Since it's a full moon, I feel like in your energy, I feel like you're ready to close that cycle. It's just like, okay, you can clear the air if you want to. We can close the cycle, close it in a very kind way, gracefully. It doesn't have to be, you know, fiery or you know, arguing. I also see two, like it could be that you could be dealing with two options, okay? It could be you'll be getting communication from the past and your present, okay? There could be a new lover also trying to come approach you, all right? Or it could be like getting an answer. I got another story of like getting answers from your past, from your childhood. If a lot of you, like I said, the last supermoon, if it wasn't this one, for a lot of you, you started reminiscing and it brought back to the surface like really harsh memories. You know, memories, thoughts, and emotions that you thought you had overcome. It could be like memories from your childhood, your adolescence, your high school years, and you had to deal with that emotionally. It could be because there's like a communication pending with a parent, with a grandparent, with a family member, someone that did you wrong, or someone that was responsible or was in that situation that hurt you. So you could it could be like the moon's energy telling you, you know what, you haven't dealt with this situation, you know, you haven't completely healed, and in order for you to keep moving forward and change, you need to completely let go of all past resentments, let go of fear, let go of guilt, anger. Just let it go, let it flow, okay? It's because it's also good for you emotionally to just let go of all that negative energy, okay? So that could be a conversation that you need in order to heal from the past, okay? Show the world the real you, okay? Be honest with yourself and be honest with others, all right? It's a full moon in Aquarius, and it's kind of like a blue purple moon, and I feel like this has to do with your crown chakra. Like I said, you're getting intuitive downloads spiritually. You know, the divine is giving you ideas, giving you a creative progress. Oh, excuse me, I burped. I know someone just burped right now. this is the second reading where or third reading that I start burping, and it's always like when I talk about showing the world the real you, and when it comes to communication, I start burping, or something happens to my throat. So I feel like this is something very difficult for you, okay? Because it's really difficult for me to talk right now. This is gonna be a very hard pill for you to swallow, or a very hard pill for many people to swallow. It's a very difficult situation. It's going to be a very tense communication, and it's going to be very difficult for you to speak up and show the people who you really are and what you really feel. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have probably been like people pleasers because you've been too afraid to be your true self. Like, okay, well, they expect me to be this, and they expect me to do that, and this is the role that I need to take. So you've been too scared to be your true self and to show them what you really feel, or maybe you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so you kind of sort of put yourself last. Basically, it's what I'm saying. You put your needs last, you put yourself last, and this is the time for you to shine, and this is the time for you to show the world the real you. Okay, it's okay to put yourself first. It's not called selfish, it's called self-love. Okay, so you need to speak up, and you need to speak clearly, and you need to speak loud. It's going to be very hard for you because it's really affecting my throat chakra, but they want you to face your fears. Okay, they want you to face your fears and just do it. Okay, confront the people that you need to confront, and tell them, no, I don't want to work here, no, I don't want to live here, no, I don't want to be with you. I feel like maybe a lot of you were probably even in a relationship because everyone agreed that that's the person that you should be with, and you're unhappy. Or maybe a lot of you broke up with someone because people didn't agree with the person you were with, and that's caused some stress, some sadness into your life. And now you're saying, you know what, it's time for you to speak up. Like, excuse my French, but you need to tell people, screw what you think, screw what you feel. This is my life, and I'm gonna date whoever I want to date. I'm gonna marry whoever I want to marry. I'm gonna travel wherever I want to travel, and I want to go into a job or a career that I want to do. I'm not hurting anyone, I'm not being disrespectful, I'm being honest. So what's the big deal? Okay, so I feel like that's what you have to do, and I feel that you're being divinely guided to do so. So do it. Okay, trust in the divine, surrender to the divine is what they're telling you, because the divine has your back. The divine has been sending you signs, like I said in my channel messages in the intro. They're sending you signs to close cycles. They're sending you signs, creative downloads to approach a certain situation with grace and dignity, to face your fears, to be your true authentic self. Okay, to fulfill your dreams, to fulfill your purpose. Okay, it's time for you to release that negativity. So not only are you going to confront these people, but I feel like you're going to leave them behind. Okay, you're going to leave all these past emotions behind. Like I said before, you need to confront your past, you need to heal from your past, or there's people there, this communication that you need to end. This cycle that you need to end. And once you end it, you're getting ready to put it behind you. Okay, you need to eliminate negative emotions, you need to eliminate toxic people, and remove yourself from toxic environment. Okay, in order to close this cycle, and once again, in order to fulfill your dreams and fulfill your true purpose. Okay, because I feel that all these people, all they're doing is holding you back. And look at that, I feel like a full moon in Scorpio and a new moon in Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, and Taurus. The Gemini, when I said Gemini and toxic people, I feel like you're surrounded, or you've been surrounded by people with two faces. Okay, I feel like these negative people have showed you like a mask. You've been betrayed. They showed you one side, and now truth has been revealed, and if it hasn't been revealed, it will soon be revealed to you. Who are the people that you can trust, and who are the people that have been backstabbing you. Okay, the negativity that I feel that you need to release has to do greatly with the environment. Remove yourself from a toxic environment, and remove yourself from toxic people, because that drained energy that I felt before doing this reading, I feel that is the energy that they're sending you. It's that toxic energy, kind of like a scorpion. It's like they're around you, and you know that they're around you. They can be like very sneaky, and then when you least expect it, they shoot their poison. Okay, or they're people with two faces. Like, they act like your friends, but then they have like the little phrase or something that it's kind of like a little poison, and kind of it stays with you. Okay, like they can say something. I don't even have an example, but like what could sound like a compliment ends up being like a criticism, you know what I mean? Kind of like I don't know, have you seen the show Martin Short and Steve Marty? They call it like the Hollywood conversation, like it's that you're being coy, you're being funny, but with that joke they're kind of like stabbing you. You get me? Like oh, you're always in the moon kind of thing, like you're always daydreaming. So it sounds like really nice and really funny, but in reality they're telling you, well, you're kind of like not catching reality. You got me? Something like that. I can't really think of even of an exact example, but that's what I mean. Like people who pretend to tell you something with a good intention, but they end up really feeding you poison, okay? Or the type of people that you share your plans with. Be very careful who you share your plans with. Be very careful who you share your life with, okay? Because not everyone, unfortunately, is going to be happy for your success, okay? A lot of people cannot stand the fact that you're moving forward and they're staying behind. So they're going to send you negative juju, they're going to be sending you negative energy. And because the divine is helping you, and they're giving you signs that they're around you and they're protecting you, with those feathers, with those dreams, well, all you get is exhaustion. All you get is like a lack of energy, okay? When in reality, they really want to harm you. They really want to poison you, okay? They really want to like eliminate you and get you out of the way. But the divine has your back so much and is protecting you, greatly, to the point where all you get from that negative energy is just lack of energy, stagnant energy, lost motivation. So you need to raise your vibrations. You need to get your rest. You need to think happy thoughts, getting like the Peter Pan, just think happy thoughts, listen to uplifting music, try to lift your emotions, try to lift yourself up in order to block your energy from their negative energy, okay? Because the minute you lower your energy and your frequency, you're allowing their negative energy to come in. You allow that poison in. But by vibrating high, you kind of shield yourself from this poison and this negative people and this toxic people, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. What was I just telling you at the beginning with my intro, okay? Your dreams are gaining momentum. You're going in the right path, but I feel like a lot of you are kind of like losing motivation because you're not seeing the success that you expect, that you desire at the desired time. That's why they're reminding you that you need to surrender to the divine, because everything is going to happen in divine timing. The reason that you haven't seen the results that you expected, whether it be in a love connection or whether it be in your career or your projects, it could be because you need tweaking, okay? There's something in your plans that need to be fixed, okay? Remember, you feel like a door is shut on you, but there's something that you're not seeing, okay? There could be an unlocked window that you're not opening, that you're not going through. And that's what you need to check. You need to check the details. They're also telling me like checking the details. Also check the details with what you're writing. Like if you're writing contracts, if you're signing contracts, if you're writing, maybe books, poems, or on social media. Be careful what you write. Also, check the details. While I was meditating, right now that I said social media, while I was meditating, when I closed my eyes, I saw like an eyeball. Okay, so maybe a lot of you need protection, so maybe you can get protection from like the evil eye, like the Turkish eye. I don't know if I have an eye here with me, but like you know which one I'm talking about? Look, there are a lot of jewelry, accessories, pendants that have like the eye. This is called like the third eye. This is like my Palo Santo spray that I cleanse the area with. But you can get like an evil eye kind of like to protect you. The divine is protecting you, but they're also telling me like maybe you should add on, maybe get like the hand of Fatima with the evil eye. I honestly, I don't like this eye. I prefer the round one, but it's up to you. Whichever draws your attention. I'm also getting like if you have an altar, maybe put like light a candle at an altar, like of the saint of your choice, a Buddha, pray for more protection. I'm also getting don't be stubborn, okay? Don't be stubborn with your plans. If you feel that they're not working out for you, then really, really, really consider changing a couple of things, okay? A couple of things in your path. I'm also getting maybe get a planner. Organize your ideas, organize your thoughts, plan out and prioritize your tasks throughout the day, okay, throughout the month, throughout the week, in order to be able to execute them properly is what I'm also getting. But also going back to the eyes, I'm also getting that there's a lot of eyes on you. So maybe you're doing something different on social media. I don't know if you're posting more like on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, maybe even YouTube. There's a lot of people having their eye on you, and I mean it in a positive way and in a negative way. So also be careful what you post, okay? Be very careful what you post. If you can, add some sort of security, block these toxic people so they won't send you this negative juju, okay? Because they're watching you, they're spying on you is what I'm getting. They're like the little scorpion, just lurking around, getting ready to send their poison your way, okay? So yeah, I do see a lot of fire, air, and earth signs, okay? So yeah, that's all the channel messages I got with the Moonology Oracle. Thank you very much. They're just telling me protect yourself, okay? A lot of people have the eye on you. A lot of people want to hurt you, and at the same time, a lot of people are attracted to you. So that's the communication that I see that's going to approach you. You could be caught between the past and the present. So let's see what the archangels have to say. So thank you very much, archangels. Whoa, right away. What messages do we have for Virgo? Take action. It's time for you to move forward, okay? It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to speak up. Okay, it's the Archangel Gabriel. Notice if I have a hard time to swallow, so excuse me. Something's happening with my throat. You see, I feel like it's going to be very hard for you to speak up, or it's going to be very hard for people to listen and swallow what you're speaking. Or I feel like someone has a hard time swallowing something. But nonetheless, Archangel Gabriel wants you to know that you can always reach out to Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of communication. So reach out to Archangel Gabriel for courage, for confidence, in order for you to speak up, speak loud, speak clearly, and move towards the direction that you need to take, okay? Go forward with great passion, okay? You have a cause, you have a purpose, you have a mission. Your intuition is telling you that right now. So pay attention to that intuition, pay attention to your gut, and keep moving forward, okay? Seek out other possibilities, and I feel like this has to do with your love interest, okay? I feel like a lot of you are being hurt, have been felt hurt, abandoned, neglected from your past, and I feel like that's the cycle that you need to end. That's the communication that you need to have. It's with the past. I feel like a lot of you need answers, and that's why it came out in the first reading. You will be getting that answers. You will have something revealed to you, whether it be through this communication or intuitively, or someone's going to come up to you and tell you, what's the deal. Okay, so something should cheer you up. Wow, wasn't I just telling you that some of you are dealing with dragonflies as well? Look at that. There's dragonflies surrounding this beautiful girl. So while you feel down, while you feel neglected and abandoned, Spirit is surrounding you. Spirit is surrounding you, sending you messages, sending you signs that they're around. They're willing to guide you, protect you, okay? And when you need help, you can always call on them to interfere on your behalf, okay? Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of healing. So once again, they want you to heal your wounds. They want to help you heal. They want you to mend those scars, okay? They want you to release yourself from a situation that's hurting you, okay? And once again, I do see communication here, okay? Like the conch, you know how the conch is like you can call, people use it to call, okay? And she's surrounded by them. Like I feel like she has like 3 options. I feel like this is what I'm getting with this card. I feel like you're stuck either on the past, or you're stuck on a love interest and you feel neglected or rejected either from the past or this new love interest, and you're just looking at that one option, okay? You're like, man, I want this person to reach out to me, Why doesn't this person reach out to me? And look at that, she has other options. Okay, there's other possibilities open to her, but she's only like looking at one. All right. And not only that, but Archangel Raphael has one. I was gonna say Gabriel, so again, communication is coming clear. All right, and he's getting ready to communicate with her. Okay, he's getting ready to offer something special, something better. So while you're working, while you're working, because I feel like it could be someone at work. I was gonna say the past, but they say I ended up saying working. There's no coincidence. So maybe you will meet this person at work, and while you're working, while you're stressed over work, there could be a colleague, there could be an associate, there could be a coworker that you kind of friend zoned that's looking at you. You know, like, hello, look at me, take a chance on me. You know, like they say in ABBA, take a chance on me when you're feeling down. I forgot the lyrics. Na 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 na, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Okay, there's someone around you. I feel like you have more than one person attracted to you, and they want you to look in their direction, but you're still caught up on that door that is closed, that opportunity that you wanted, and you felt that it was rejected. But again, Spirit is letting you know, sometimes a closed door is a blessing. There's something better for you. Okay, there's something that you're not seeing. There's people that are interested in you and your surroundings that you're not looking. Okay. And I feel that this communication is going to come towards you when you least expect it. Like I said, while you're working on yourself, or while you're working literally, you know, at your office or during your projects, and this person's going to reach out. Okay, it could be the past, because I do see again more than one opportunity. And it could be like one or two new love interests. But go ahead and follow your intuition. Put the past where it belongs, in the past. But of course, that's your choice. Okay. Heal from the past, work on yourself, work on your self-love, and ask Archangel Raphael to help you heal and to help you move forward and to bring you the proper person that's meant to be in your life. This is just beautiful. Ooh, so we got these jumpers. What else do we have for Virgo? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. The Empress. Okay. You want me to change this one? Okay, Virgo, so Spirit has quite a things to say for you. So let's start with the Three of Gabriel. Okay, you're on a ship, so prosperity arises. Okay, you're planning a lot. I see you planning, or I see people planning to come towards you, or I see you planning on going towards someone, or I just see you planning, period, towards your goals, and they're taking you that you need to take it to the next step. Okay, time to put those plans into action, time to get back in that action, that go-getter, that ambitious, that determination energy. Okay, move, go forward to what it is that you want. Okay, because prosperity lies ahead. Okay, you are going to like a fertile ground. Okay, you are heading to like a green island. I do see a ship. I do see you traveling. Maybe a lot of you will be traveling due to work, or a lot of you will be traveling for your personal life. I do see a lot of you going to the beach. It is the summer. Or they want you to go to the beach in order to connect with nature. Remember at the beginning they said that you need to connect with nature, so go ahead and connect with nature. Maybe go to the woods, hiking, camping. I keep wanting to say beach, so go to the beach, you know, soak your feet in the ocean water, and, you know, wiggle those toes in the sand, you know, kind of connect with the universe, relax, meditate, and just distress yourself. Okay, you deserve it. Okay, it's going to help you gain momentum. Once again, it's going to help you clear your head. It's going to help you relax, go zen, and stay optimistic. Okay, I also see a lot of you traveling. Maybe this new love connection that's approaching you, it's lives in a different city, different state, maybe even different country. I'm also seeing like a different culture. So the book kind of represents like traveling, movement. So there will be a lot of movement, whether this person needs to come towards you or you need to go towards each other, you know, to meet up. But nonetheless, I see you very happy with that. Okay. Once again, with the Knight of Michael, you need to move, and you need to move quickly. I'm getting two movements here. I'm getting that you need to move quickly towards your plans and towards your ideas, because your ideas and your plans are very, very, very dominant in this reading as well. But I also feel that this person that's approaching you, this person or this people, because I did see more than one option in both readings, they're gonna come in, and they're gonna come in quickly, okay? But they want you to use logic over emotion, okay? Um, expect sudden changes. Expect sudden changes in your personal life, and expect sudden changes in your professional life, okay? But this is time to stay strong, committed, and approach a situation in an intellectual level. Or I feel that this person is going to come in with a strategy, or they want you to approach this person with a strategy, or this communication that you want to have with your past, go into it with a strategy, okay? Because if this person has been manipulative in the past, and that's why you're heartbroken, they want you to go into it in a logical way, okay? Don't go into it like, well, you hurt me, because then it's gonna get like into this fiery discussion, and you're not gonna solve anything, okay? And that's not the idea, that's not the goal, okay? So they want you to go into it like in a very logical way, you know. Yes, you might still have feelings towards this person, but you know, remember what this person did to you, remember how this person made you feel. So come into it like in a, you know what, although my heart's telling me to give you a chance, in reality it's not worth it, because I'm only gonna suffer by your side, okay? I'm also getting that this person's gonna come in to communicate with you like in a very strategic manner, you know. I feel like if this person manipulated you, or manipulated a situation, you know, in a very strategic manner in the past, this person's gonna come and approach you quickly in the same way. So that's why they want you to keep your head straight, and you know, focus on releasing all that negative energy and those emotions in order to be ready for this conversation. I'm also getting that the people that are attracted to you are thinking and going back and forth on how to approach you, okay? I feel like many of you might intimidate the potentials that want to approach you, so they're kind of thinking, and they're kind of over analyzing and overthinking on how to approach Virgo. How can I get Virgo's attention, okay? Those are the stories I get. The Knight of Michael, they're telling you, don't worry, be happy, okay? Don't worry, be happy, okay? Your worry is unnecessary, my love, because Archangel Michael has your back, God has your back, the divine has your back, okay? Release your energy, that negative energy, those feelings of regret, guilt, and worry towards your angels. Wasn't I just telling you that you need to release all that negativity from within and just let it go? Surrender to the divine, okay? Kind of like Jesus, take the wheel. The divine, take the wheel. Oh, once again, excuse me, my throat chakra. Just Jesus, take the wheel, okay? It's going to be hard. It's going to be very difficult to speak up, because my throat's being difficult. It's going to be very hard for you to release that energy, but you have to, my love, okay? You have to just put it into Archangel Michael's hands and into the divine hands, and you'll see how everything will sort out just fine. It also means that the situation that you worried about at this very moment has a solution coming, okay? You have nothing to worry about. I do see justice. You did get the justice card, which is the major arcana. Maybe the number 8 means something to you, the number 8 being infinite. I feel like the infinity is also like a sign from the divine. Infinite amount of blessings is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting, maybe you've seen the number 8 repeatedly a lot, like 888. And you also got the Epiphany card, which is a number 9. So what I get is that everything's going to fall into perfect order, and that's why they don't want you to worry, because everything's just going to fall into perfect order. This is divine justice taking action. That's why they want you to release your stress, because the divine has your back, okay? Divine justice is at play here. If you're dealing with a court case, if you're dealing with a settlement, alimony, child support, anything that had contracts, once again, remember I told you in the previous reading, like, be careful with the small print, be careful with those contracts that you sign, be careful with lawsuits. all of that is going to come in your favor. Okay, the rulings will be made in your favor, so don't give up. Fight for justice, fight for yourself, and the divine is fighting in your favor. Why? Because I feel that what you went through, the person that made you feel like this, abandoned and alone, you didn't, it was unjust. Okay, you did not deserve that. No one deserves that. Okay, so they're gonna get their karma while you're gonna get yours. So divine justice is in play. Good karma, it's gonna be, you're gonna get your good karma and they're gonna get their bad karma. Okay. To the point. And the epiphany, I feel like a lot of you are gonna have like an aha moment. Okay, and I feel like that's going to be found through your spiritual awakening. I feel like a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening. So if you felt like this abandoned, that's one of the spiritual awakening stages. Okay, if you don't know what a spiritual awakening is, you can go ahead and Google that, and you'll notice that one stage is the darkness of the soul. And the darkness of the soul is when you feel alone, you feel abandoned, and you're just like, oh, you know, by yourself, dealing with your emotions, and it's your release. It's a process that you need. It's kind of like when a caterpillar goes into a cocoon. It's difficult, because the caterpillar is in a little small space. It's in the darkness, but it's part of the process. It's part of the transformation process. So obviously the caterpillar went in and a butterfly went out. So a person went into this situation and is dealing with this difficult process of abandonment, of this darkness of the soul, but it's part of your transformation now, because you're getting ready to transform yourself into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, and that's what I think your past doesn't realize, and that's something that you're going to make it clear to this person. Okay, you're not the same person they met. Okay, you're someone completely different, and that's the aha moment that I feel a lot of you are going to get. Okay, your aha moment is that when you approach this person, or when you confront your past, you're going to realize that you're not the same person that you were back then. You've grown spiritually, you've evolved, and you're gonna make that loud and clear to them. And that's what you need to make clear. Like, okay, excuse me, I forgive you, it's all in the past, all right, but I've changed. And I'm getting ready to move on. Thank you for teaching me this. Okay, that I forgive the past. It was part of my growth, it was part of my evolution. Pain is a master teacher. You learn from the pain, you learn from the situation, and you're getting ready to move on. Okay, and all of that is getting ready. It's getting ready for you during your spiritual growth. Okay, you need to align your chakras. All of those answers, all of that light, all of that guidance will come to you through meditation. Okay, that's when you see the light at the end of the tunnel. And after that, you're gonna come this Empress, man. I mean, you are beautiful, you are in charge, you are in control. Okay, number 3, maybe you've seen the number 333 a lot. Okay, your creativity is rewarded, your pain will be rewarded, your planning, your actions, your motivation, it's all going to be for a good cause. Okay, you're going to realize that everything that you went through was for a good cause, because the divine, the Lord, the universe is going to reward you with abundance. Okay, you are the Empress, or you're going to become the Empress. This is your successful cards. This is your success at the end of this difficult process. Okay, you will find success in whatever it is you're dealing with in your professional life. So that's why they want you to keep moving forward. You to get the Knight of Gabriel. Okay, which means that, see how it's like a farmer, like working on the road. That's the card for you to stay determined and keep moving forward. I see a lot of movement here, and a lot of motivation from the divine telling you, don't lose faith, don't lose motivation, keep moving forward, keep working on yourself, keep working on your projects, keep working on your ideas and your creativity, because this is your results. You're gonna find you're getting ready to be well known. You're getting ready to maybe form your own empire. You're getting ready to inspire people. You're gonna receive abundance financially and emotionally. Okay, like an emotional success. And look at that. Didn't I just mention the butterfly? This is your transformation. Okay, sorry about that, we got cut off. But like I said, someone doesn't want you to succeed. Someone doesn't want you to succeed. Someone wants you to stay in the dark, stay in the cocoon. But no, this is you. This is you collecting your abundance, okay? Your rewards for all your creativity, your rewards for all that hard work that you did on yourself, on your spirit, and on your projects and your career. Okay, that's why they want you to keep moving forward. Keep working on yourself, keep working on your self-love, self-respect, self-value, and keep working on those projects and those ideas, because they will be successful, okay? This is your sign to continue. This is your sign to not lose motivation. Keep moving forward. And I feel like we've been saying that since before we started the readings, okay? We channeled this. This is perfect. I love it when they confirm what I say. All right, let's see what Archangel Michael... Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Archangel Michael is the archangel of protection. He's the demon slayer. So go ahead and ask Archangel Michael for courage. Ask Archangel Michael to help you slay your inner demons and slay those demons that surround you. Remember, you're going to be surrounded, or you are surrounded by a lot of negative people, and you're in a very negative environment. I feel like the people that you hang out with, or the people that you talk to, or the people that you live with are the ones that are causing you to lose motivation, okay? I feel like you feel that people don't support your dreams or don't support your path, but this is the divine telling you, yes, the divine supports you. The divine will reward you, okay? The divine is your main cheerleader, okay? So ask Archangel Michael to help you fight those inner battles and fight those battles with these toxic people, okay? Ask Archangel Michael for protection, for guidance, for courage, for determination, okay? To continue moving forward, okay? So thank you very much, Archangel Michael. What messages does Virgo need to hear? What messages do you have for Virgo for this strawberry supermoon? They want me to keep shuffling. Wow. Archangel Michael really wants to speak up to you. I feel like someone really needs these advice. Okay. Thank you very much, Archangel Michael. What else does Virgo need to hear? What else does Virgo... Okay, there it is. There it is. I knew they're getting ready to jump one. Okay, so the first one that came out was detach yourself from this situation. Again and again and again, they keep telling you, remove yourself from toxic people, remove yourself from toxic environments, toxic emotions, all right? They're not doing you any good. They're only keeping you down. They don't want you to move forward, okay? They don't want you to move forward. They're stagnant, so they want you to be stagnant. Your success blinds them. Your shine blinds them, okay? Your success hurts them. All right, so you need to cut them off. Cut them off with the flaming sword from Archangel Michael, and ask Archangel Michael for that help, okay? Ask him to help you cut and completely destroy any sort of attachment that you have with these people, okay? Ask Archangel Michael to remove fear from your path, remove any drama, remove any gossip, because I feel like you're probably like in the middle of a lot of gossip, you know, and then it gets back to you, and oh, you know, and that's what keeps you down. But no, ask Archangel Michael to find peace and harmony within, and strength to fight these people, but fight them with your actions, okay? Not with your words, okay? Or just completely remove them from your path, all right? Change environments. Move away from them. Don't talk to them, okay? Don't even allow them to speak to you. Block them if you can from social media. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. So your imagination is kind of like your daydreams. Okay, or those thoughts and those emotions that you get in the middle of the day, like maybe when you're sipping your coffee, or when you're in the shower, or those ideas you get while you're washing the dishes. That's also the divine at play, okay? So pay attention to those thoughts, pay attention to those when your mind drifts into a daydream. Write them down. Those are creative downloads. Those are ideas that the divine is sending you that wants you to act. They want you to act on it, okay? If they tell you open a YouTube channel, open that YouTube channel in it. But then you come back, you know, from your daydream, you're like, no, but that's impossible. Like, how am I going to start a YouTube channel? Just do it. If that's the idea you got out of the blue, then that's what you need to do. If they tell you write a book and you're like, how am I going to write a book? I'm in the middle of this project in my career. If they told you to write a book and you've been thinking about writing a book, write that book, okay? Something like that, okay? Something that has to do with your creativity and your wisdom. And I feel that your wisdom, it's going to be very useful to a lot of people. You're going to be helping people. And I feel that by helping people, you also help yourself. Okay, so ask Archangel Michael for courage and to fight that fear. Okay, don't worry about what people think. Worry about yourself. and let them worry about yourself. Okay, this is your path. You take your path, and you make your decisions. All right, forgive yourself. You have done nothing wrong. Look at that. I love this one. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, like I said, and like the archangel said it in the previous reading, a lot of you are kind of like trapped in these emotions of regret, of guilt, and they want you to release that. Remember, the divine said surrender to the divine. Place your worries, your regret, and all those negative emotions into the divine's hands, because they got your back. Okay, and they want you to know that you have done nothing wrong. If you feel bad for a decision that you made, it's a decision that you had to make. Okay, it's a decision that made you go through a difficult process, because you needed to go through this difficult process in order to evolve, in order to become the person that you are today, in order to transform from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. Okay, and what happens when you're a butterfly? You have freedom to fly any which direction you want, just like a hummingbird. A hummingbird is one of the few birds, if not the only bird, that can fly in any direction that they desire, diagonally, up, down, forward, backwards. That's the only bird that can do that. So if you compare yourself to others, stop. Okay, because they're telling you you're probably surrounded by caterpillars and you feel out of place because you're a butterfly. You're much better than that. You are the empress. Okay, you're probably a hummingbird and you feel very tiny and very small and insignificant, or surrounded by other birds. But guess what? You're a hummingbird. You have the flexibility to fly in any direction they want. So while the crows are crowing at you and making this terrible sound, and bullying you, and keep it frightening you, is because they're frightened of you. They see the great person that you are. They see the possibilities and the potential that you have, and they don't like that. So once again, you have done nothing wrong. Okay, you are where you're supposed to be because you were guided to be there. Okay, and where you are right now, it's temporarily. Okay, because you're getting ready to succeed. You're getting ready to collect your abundance. Okay, you're going slow, but slow and steady wins the race. Okay, slow progress is still progress. Remember that. Okay, eliminate yourself from that toxic anger, that fear, and that negativity from others. All right, have confidence. Look at that. They want you to have confidence in yourself. Have confidence to take action in your dreams. Have confidence to fulfill your life purpose and your life potential, your full potential. Have confidence to walk away from any situation that doesn't serve you any positive purpose. Okay, realize that you have a divine wisdom and a divine purpose, and take action. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are not just healing, but you have the possibility of healing others. Okay, the hummingbird is also known as a divine light bird, kind of like a light, a sign of like a light worker. So I feel like a lot of you have discovered that maybe you are light workers. Okay, maybe you have the power to heal through Reiki, through crystals, or maybe like this, tarot oracle readers, and it's something that's probably shunned upon or kind of like frowned upon in your family or in your circle of friends. But you know what? If this is what the divine is calling you to do, then do it. Okay, your wisdom and your healing energy helps you heal yourself and heal others. Okay, so don't remember that while you're overthinking and overanalyze your current situation, there could be someone next surrounding you that likes what you have to say and expects and looks forward to hearing what you have to say, whether it be a quote, whether it be a phrase, like a motivational phrase, and you feel like, well, I feel like it's nothing, I just quoted Shakespeare, and we're like, well, that person didn't know that quote, and that person really needed to hear that quote in that specific moment, little stuff like that. Continue doing that. All right, continue doing that, because that's your divine wisdom, that's your divine purpose. All right, those are blessings that the divine has given you, and those are blessings that maybe it's a good idea to share with others. Okay, let go of fear now. Look at that. Look at that. So a lot of you are afraid, my Virgos, and a lot of you, I feel that you're doubting yourself, and that's why I felt like that stagnant energy, like, oh, like I can't. I'm not good enough. I'm a hummingbird. I'm small. I'm insignificant. No, you're a hummingbird. Hello. You are a hummingbird. You have that stamina. You have the flexibility to fly anywhere you want. You have speed to go faster than any bird. Okay, so release that fear, okay, and ask Archangel Michael to help you fight that fear. Don't let people intimidate you. Don't let people talk you out of things, okay? Meditate and connect with the divine in order to follow their guidance, okay? In order to help you hush and drown out, or kind of use like a deaf I don't know, like silent all those negative emotions, all those negative thoughts, and all those negative people, right? Because all that's doing, it's kind of like holding you back. It's what I'm getting. The reason I paused is because I don't know if you've seen the movie Luca. There's a Disney movie in Disney Plus, and it's called Luca. And there's this part where a kid is too afraid to do something. I forgot what it was, and his friend Alberto tells him that he has a Bruno in his head, and he's like, what's a Bruno? I'm like, a Bruno is someone in your head that's telling you can't do this and you can't do that and don't do this and you're too scared. So what you have to say is silencio Bruno, like silent Bruno. Okay, so whenever you feel this fear, call out to Archangel Michael to help you fight this Bruno in your head. Okay, these lies. Okay, that's all it is. They're lies. Don't give them power. Just say silencio Bruno. It's a really good movie. I really recommend it. Look at that. Wasn't I just telling you to pay attention to your dreams? Pay attention to your dreams. The divine is sending you messages. Time and time again is what they're telling me through this reading. And I feel like they're repeating it because it needs to sink into your soul. Okay? The divine is sending you messages through your dreams, through your thoughts, through your emotions. So write them down. Okay? Write them down. And look at that. Positive thoughts create positive outcomes. So remember to always stay positive and surround yourself by positive people in order to stay in a positive vibration, in a high frequency vibration, okay? Because the law of attraction is at play here. If you think negative, then you will attract negative. If you think positive, then you will attract positive, okay? And if you think negative, you're more likely to block all those beautiful blessings and abundance that's coming towards you. Okay, I had to scratch my nose. So I feel like a lot of you are dealing with nosy people, and it's these nosy people that keep you from moving forward, and kind of like, like they drain your positive energy. But don't let that happen, okay? Protect yourself with the energy of Archangel Michael, and he'll fight those battles for you, okay? Stay connected with the divine, with your higher self, okay? Be always mindful of your thoughts and emotions. And if you find yourself thinking negatively, if you find yourself feeling negatively, transmute it into a positive one, okay? They're giving me the stone amethyst. Amethyst is great to develop and to cleanse your crown chakra. It's great for transmuting energy. I can't even talk. And it's great for you to connect with the divine. All right, so the last one is lean on God and your angels for support. And I feel like they're really, really emphasizing this because, like I said, like in the previous reading, I feel like a lot of you feel abandoned, feel like an orphan, alone, and the divine is here with their arms wide open, kind of telling you, you know what, if you need a hug, the divine is getting ready to give you a spiritual hug, okay? You are not alone. Oh, I felt all warm and jittery inside. You are not alone, okay? The divine has your back. Don't ever feel abandoned. Don't ever feel alone. Don't ever feel like a situation is bigger than you. That's why they want you to release it to the divine. That's why they want you to release your worries and all that negativity to the divine and in God's hands, because you're not alone. Look at that. Their arms are wide open. I'm getting the song, with arms wide open. I don't know the words, but maybe there's a message there for you in the lyrics. It's a Creed song. So the God and angels are receiving you with arms wide open, getting ready to help you heal, getting ready to give you that spiritual hug and warmth, okay? The divine sends you miracles every day. Ask for those miracles. Ask for the signs, okay? Seek the warmth, shine from the divine, okay? And you notice that they will perform those small miracles in your favor. Believe, have faith, okay? Surrender to the divine once again. Remember, that was the first message from the Moonology Oracle. Surrender to the divine. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading. I'm getting warm and fuzzy inside. I love it, Virgo. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm already getting like shaky. Like, I feel like a lot of you have been like so shaky, either jittery or anxious, or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I like this feeling. So thank you very much, archangels and angels. Virgo, if you have a yes or no question or a when question, go ahead and think about it right now. And we'll ask the angels for answers. If not, let's just see what the angels have to say to conclude this reading. So thank you very much, angels. Whoa, look at that energy. Look at that energy. Okay, so if you believe you can succeed, you will succeed. If you believe in yourself, then the possibilities will be endless. Believe in yourself. Go towards that dream, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe, believe, believe. Believe. Be assertive, okay? Be assertive with your actions. Be assertive with your words. Be assertive with yourself, okay? In any given situation, remember, speak loud, speak clear. Know what you want and go after it, okay? They're telling me, make a vision or look at where you want to be in a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, and just do everything in your power to become that person you want to be, okay? And surround yourself with people that will help you become that person that you want to be, okay? Improve your health. So all this stress and all these negative emotions, and maybe like this toxic people and this toxic energy that you're probably surrounded with, it's affecting your health. So I feel like a lot of you are having like indigestion, maybe acid reflux, because I kept burping. So they want you to relax. They want you to release all that negative energy. Drink more water. Eat healthier foods, like eat more salads, fruits and vegetables, in order to improve your health. And by improving your health, you raise your vibrations. And when you raise your vibrations, you'll be able to connect more with the divine, okay? Because you'll be not at the same level as the divine, because the divine is just, see, like the divine's frequency is up here. But if you raise your vibrations, you'll be close enough for them to give you clear downloads, clear creative downloads, and clear downloads on, the path they want you to take. Also, meditate more so that you can get those messages through your intuition and in your dreams, okay? Can you take a couple of deep breaths? All right, maybe do a little bit of yoga also to or get some exercise for your health purpose, okay? Not necessarily cardio unless you like cardio, but something relaxing, something that's going to soothe you, okay? Drink more water. I don't know if I said that, but if I did, they want me to emphasize it. Drink more water, because my throat's going dry. So I guess I need for you to drink more water. And big happy changes. Look at that. Remember, I keep telling you, where you are right now is only temporarily, okay? It's not permanent. So there's big happy changes in coming your way. So believe, believe, believe. Believe that it can happen, and it will happen. So thank you very much, angels. What else? What else do you have for Virgo? Is that it? Or do you have one more? Okay, there we go. Now that's the end. So it's not the right time. So if you ask like a time within the next few weeks, and compromise. So I feel like this has to do with your projects. So it's not the right time. I feel like a lot of you are losing motivation, like I said, because you're not seeing the progress that you expect, that you desire. But it's because they're telling you that it's not the right time. There could be something that you need to compromise with, okay? Remember, you need to tweak a little bit of your plans. There's something that you're not seeing. So make sure you focus on the details. Okay, that's why right now it's not the right time to see those desired results with your creative projects. But they're telling you not to worry, because you will find abundance. You will have big happy changes, and it's going to happen within the next few weeks. Okay, Virgo, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this reading, because I really enjoyed your energy. I love you, Virgo. Love and light. Namaste.